while I was trying to execute a bounty, a new murder came in. The Cut-Throat Snoop. Cut-Throat Snoop. Do I have some information about it? Find the killer. Arrest the killer. Identified fingerprints or photographic evidence of them at the crime. And where the killer lives. And the murder weapon.
This
is gonna be a fun case. You're catching a hint of a shadow of the doubt to that story. Glad you're feeling better. COVID is no joke. It is not. You're loving the dark detective voice. It's I've got to say, like, my sick voice, it's just good. Like, I'm a big fan. I want to show up to work sick just so I can show off my cool voice, but you know, I can't get everybody COVID. They hate that. Alright, so watch where you're walking, ma'am. There was a murder, but where was it? 602 Patterson Grove. Come on. 202 Rousseau Projects. That's where we need to go. That's where the murder happened. It's the only lead we have at the moment. Sorry for the circumstances, but I definitely nailed it. Thank you. I figure we can play this game until my voice completely heals. I was planning on starting some new games like Final Fantasy XIV. Oh. Cops just got here. I can't rightfully barge in there while the cops are doing their investigation. They tend to open fire. No key under the doormat. What can I do? Any fingerprints on the doorknob? Finger type A. Finger type B. Oh, there's another one. Fingerprint type C. Usually on the doorknob. It's spouse, murder victim, and enforcers. Somewhere in that apartment is another fingerprint. Let's call it fingerprint D. Oh man, I need to zoom in on the map. Hang on. This is a large apartment. Alright, now we just need to wait for the cops to leave. Did that man just take a poop in the victim's house? Officer. Contaminating the crime scene. You gonna switch computers so you'll be on your silent sleeper account? Alright. I will see you in a bit. Alright, are you gonna leave or what? It's gone. Now, crime scene is ours. have here? Unknown citizen. Welcome back, Silent Sleeper. Bullet from a high caliber ammunition, 309 or deer slug. Paper napkin. From examining the bottom, the victim has been violently shot to death with a rifle. We can determine the time of death was between 10 and 11:15 today. All right. Let's take your fingerprints, shall we? Fingerprint type A. We found those on the door. You were shot with a high-powered rifle, huh? Oh. Hope I didn't wake the enforcer. Alright. Oh, we got footprints. But whose are they? Boot size 11. I don't see any fingerprints anywhere. Is this window broken? Fingerprint type D. Work rota. Hallie Bledsoe, work rota. Street stall vendor. Okay. Is that you? Are you Hallie Bledsoe? Rumpled paper. Inspect. Please, he begged as the knife flashed in the light of the cruncher. Please. You can have the promotion. I danced around the office chair I had tied him to. Haha, I said. It was too late. You shouldn't have given the position to Jill. Now you will pay. He shrieked. But I took the printout of the last quarter's fiscal report, stuffed it in his mouth. Who's underperforming now? I screamed. Interesting. You writing a novel? Fingerprints D's all over the countertop. To the jerk who keeps standing outside my door, cut it out or I'll call the enforcers. Won't be needing that money anymore. Oh, hey, I got the key. Anything in the garbage? No, seems not. Frida Olson, this your roommate, or is that you? You're not being followed, just take your pills. Ooh. Someone closed the fridge door after shooting you. Was it the enforcers? Or was it your murderer? Work rota? Oh, yeah, I already looked into that one. You really don't like leaving a lot of clues around, do you? Oh, Hallie Bledsoe's purse. Looks an awful lot like you. So Hallie Bledsoe is the victim. Who's the other work rota we found? Frida Olson. That's your roommate or wife. Birth control pills. Oh, that's responsible. Let's see. Do I have your key? Frida, remember your passcode this time. I don't know much about Frida Olson. Is this her safe? 7085. Is that rifle ammunition? Deer slug ammunition, both kinds of ammunition that could be used to murder our suspect. It can't be that easy, right? It's never the roommate in this game. It's always some disgruntled coworker. That's fingerprint D. Seems pretty incriminating. Diary. Wednesday. Outside the Devil Ox Burger for $3. Average. Average height, bald, definitely same person. Tuesday, nothing. Monday. Outside work for 2 blocks. Average. Male, I think. Diary. Okay, yeah, but whose? A lot of boot prints in here. Buckshot ammunition. I'm not feeling 100% safe in this apartment. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, files. What do we got? Let's see. For Frida Olson. Lots of good information there. Frida works at Augustus Limited. There's no way she'd be kind enough to just give me my prints if I asked, right? Hello there. Hi, Evelyn, the crown in a pan. Hallie Bledsoe works at the Daffodil Duck Diner. Well, isn't that special? Yeah, this is the apartment. This doesn't help me. Does confirm that Frida Olson lives here. Frida's bank statements. Bought rent, trustee overseas, Zap Attack Pesco, fees and charges. Wonder if that's a front for a weapons dealer. Ooh, and her birth certificate. We know a lot more about Frida Olson now. And there's Haley's birth certificate too, why not? Alright, Frida, you're connected to all of this. You seem like the first person we should talk to. You found me through my Guilty Gear videos. You seem fun, figured I'd drop by. Well, thank you. I try to seem fun. Employee details. Can I look at that? I don't see any files or employee details in there. All I see is a empty room. I wonder if these are my boot prints. Ooh. A bloodhound tracker. That's a rare find. Any fingerprints on it? Alright. My first hunch is that... What was her name again? Hallie Bledsoe? Yeah. Hallie Bledsoe. I believe her roommate, Frida Olson, was writing a detective mystery novel. And sprinkling it with her own murders. Yeah, the bloodhound tracker sounds important. You can use it as a motion sensor to find people. Let's see. Oh. How to get back out the way I came. Nobody saw anything. Good day, officer. You can also plant it on a person specifically. I don't know why I took this new paper. Killing her among us. Miyazaki District. Enforcers were called this evening to discover a body of a 24-year-old victim in the 202 Rose. What? Wow.
Thanks, Brandon.
The newspaper in her house had her own death? Catherine Lucas discovered the body. Victim had been violently shot to death with a rifle. Neighbor, a Miss C. Lucas, stated. I don't know what this city is coming to. I don't know how the murder victim had a newspaper of her own murder in her apartment, but that's an important lead. We should talk to the person who found the body. See if they can give us a description that matches Frida Olson, our main suspect. There's a phone book over there. Just what I need. Thank you for the following, Rick Sager. She could see into the future, right? Oh, shoot. What was the name? Was it Lewis? Alright, hang on. One more time. Catherine Lucas. I'm looking for a C. Lucas. Alright, L's. Let's make a little house call. It should be the same apartment. Man, this place is a mess. Russo Project 201. Oh, I see. There are two entrances, so 201 is an entirely different entryway. No key under the door. You know, just in case. Come on, ma'am. Ain't got all day. Hello? Afternoon. Are you Catherine Lucas? Jun Wu Yang, why? Do you know this person? Hallie Bledsoe? That's my neighbor, Hallie Bledsoe. Killed the other day. Doesn't seem real. I worked at that place, the Daffodil Duck Diner. Saw them today at 202 Rousseau Projects around 1:30 p.m. You seen anything unusual? Not that you can think of. Hang on, you saw them at 1:30 p.m.? They were murdered before 11 a.m. Alright, well, I won't dig too deeply into that. Do you know Frida Olson? That's your neighbor, Frida Olson. I work at the place Augustus Limited. Saw them about Rousseau Projects. Okay. How are you doing? You alright? Well, can I come in and take a look around? Alright, fine, just don't touch anything. Thank you, ma'am. Is your roommate, home? Well, there's Jay's password. I'm not trying to steal too much from you. Oh, you're a medical officer. That's fascinating. Thank you for letting me rummage around your nightstand. Kathy, remember your passcode this time. Passcode is Jun Wu's year of birth. Just trying to find where she works. Sleeps on this side of the bed, so I'm wondering if this dresser is hers. He did say not to touch anything, but I'm touching everything. I will take every hairpin and paperclip that's not nailed down. Oh my god. There we go. Catherine Lucas's work ID. She's shopkeeper of Burns Drugstore. Alright. Well, if she's not home, she might be there. Well, there's Jun Woo Yu. Oof, I'm just butchering that name. I gotta steal her stuff. These people aren't guilty. Hey, Catherine. I was just about to track you down at work. Let's get you away from Fingerprint D. I think that's the murderer. Afternoon. What's your name? Catherine Lucas. Do you know Hallie Bledsoe? Killed recently. Tragic. Yes, I know they work at the Daffodil Duck Diner. You saw them today, around 1:45 p.m. Have you seen or heard anything unusual? Not a damn thing. You reported a murder, madam. How are you doing? Had better years. Guess a murder really isn't that unusual. I guess can I have your fingerprints? Not giving you nothing. Yeah, that's fair. You haven't done nothing as far as I can tell. Only guilty of living next door to a murderer. Alright. Well, that was kind of a dead end. Frida Olson. Where does she work? At Augustus Limited. I'm gonna go back to chasing that lead. Augustus Limited. This board's quickly becoming a mess. Another day in paradise, eh? Where am I going? The 6th floor. I ain't walking that. Oh my god, who puts the sun in an elevator? Gah. Knock, knock. Hold your horses, somebody's coming to answer the door. You don't look like Frida. You're definitely her co-worker. Afternoon, what's your name? Not telling me. Oh. You seen or heard anything unusual? No? Do you know this person? Keep your nose out of my business. That's just an LED 2.0. LEDs. Can you provide your fingerprints for an investigation? Like I'd give you anything. Aren't you just the most useful person? How much for a tour of this place? Temporary guest pass, but it'll cost you. How much? $30? Yeah, I can do that. Okay, my guest pass will be active for 2 hours. After that, you'll need to leave or pay someone for more time. Don't touch anything or disturb any of the employees. Seems fair. Let's touch everything and disturb the employees. Photo. Let's see. Mary Fitzpatrick. Selma. Jew. Frida Olson, marketing executive. Nice to put a face with the name. You ain't Frida. Don't mind me, just picking some locks. That might come in handy later. This is Min's desk. Cooper Hansen. Mallory. Rodney. Frida, which desk is yours? Oh, take that money. Shouldn't just leave it lying around in the office. Of course it's gonna get stolen. Ugh, I'm getting thirsty. What? Don't mind me. I'm allowed to be here. I got a guest pass. Guess I'm not allowed in the back room. Alright, Cooper Hansen. Let's check out the employee database. Frida Olson. Fingerprint type D. Alright, I now know everything about you, Frida. Who shut off the lights? Did everybody go home? Did you forget I was in here? Oh, shoot. Let's just shut off the security system then. Scan for fingerprints. Oh, that's Cooper Hansen's desk. Where is Frida's desk? Paperclip. Wait, I think I saw a fingerprint on that drawer. In that drawer. Frida Olson. This must be your desk. Do I know Frida's password? I might. No, apparently this is a generic work computer. Junzu. Oh, this rifle ammunition. I know where I'm at now. Hey, Frida. Found your passcode. Oh, don't even need it. Just left yourself logged in. Sloppy, Frida. Real sloppy. Almost as sloppy as leaving buckshot and deer slug on your desk. Let's see. Thank you for telephoning. Here's a quote for your pest removal services. Had it with your slacking off. Anti-spore treatment, kitchen and bathroom. Come on now. Just a note to say that I believe in you. Don't let them bring you down. Interstate dinner. I'm just not sure any of this is enough evidence. I think I need to find Frida. I'm gonna find Frida. Maybe one of her coworkers can tell me. Hey, do you know Frida Olson? Yes, my colleague, Frida Olson. Always talking about beer. I saw them somewhere around Patterson Grove. You seen or heard anything unusual? Nah. Well, that's fair. Alright, Patterson Grove, huh? I'm gonna solve this murder. I need to find... Patterson Grove. How about the ground floor lobby? Oh, right. Elevators. Let's see. You can't just do illegal actions in the back room. The camera caught you and sent someone over? Maybe. office is gonna be scrambling to find any paper clips tomorrow, right? This city's soon to have a crippling paper clip shortage. So, all I know about Frida Olsen is she's a drunken gun nut. That seems like a murder description. And here we are at Patterson Grove. Let's go into the seedy underbelly, shall we? Unknown address. Anybody home in any of these? Doesn't seem like it. Excuse me. Afternoon, what's your name? Nothing to do with you, that's fair. Do you know this person? Keep your nose out of my business. Ugh. Talking to randos never pans out. Just a minute. It's dark here. Afternoon. Rebecca Curry. What's it to you? Do you know Frida Olsen? Or around Russo Projects? Yeah, they live there. Seen or heard anything in it? Yeah. Alright. Do we go back to Russo Projects? What about you? Other than the state of the city, no. And that's personal? Seeing anything unusual is personal? Do you know this person? You're not telling me. Okay, fair. Oh, Frida, where are you? I got more information on what Frida looks like than that, right? Orange hair. 43 years old, an adult. I don't know who that was a photo of. I forgot putting it down. I think it's one of her coworkers. Ugh, I'm hungry and thirsty. I happen to know of a good diner. The Daffodil Duck... No? Duck? Diner? Come on, man. Murder victim worked at a diner. Street stall vendor. Gotcha. I wouldn't exactly have an address now, would it? Hey, is this the Daffodil Duck Vendor Diner? Name's Evan Vincent. Do you know Hallie Bledsoe? So they're somewhere around Russo. Yeah, that's where they live. Well, that was a great chat. Alright, well, I don't know where the Daffy Duck Diner is. But I need to get some food and drink. Like to buy something. Cheeseburger. My inventory's full. Oh. I didn't realize I had a diamond. Alright, how do I put down the newspaper? There we go. I don't need that newspaper. And you know what? I don't think I need that diamond. What I need is a cheeseburger. Cheeseburger and a Coke. Sorry, a starch cola. My bad. Gotta go. But you had fun watching. Keep it up and don't forget to drink some water yourself. Oh, that's a good point. I got this honey ginseng lemon tea. Ah, delicious burger. Alright. Now we're back on the job. Searching for Frida Olsen. Maybe our other neighbors around Russo Street have seen her around. Police won't let her back into our own home since it's a murder investigation or crime scene. So she's got to be out on the streets if she's not at work. Maybe one of her neighbors has seen her around nearby. Not the 302 residents. Anybody? .403. I think that's an authentication error. Gonna open the door? Here. Let me help you out there. Afternoon. Oh, mind your own business? That's fair. I just need to know if you know this person. How come I don't have a photo of Frida Olsen? I certainly do. Frida Olsen? Around Russo Projects. Yeah? Nice. Listen, while I got your attention, did you see or hear anything unusual? Nah. Figures. I'm not that lucky. Let's see, no one was at 302. How about 101? Nobody home. We got mailboxes down here. But which mailbox is which? They're not labeled. Whoa! Do not pick that lock. There's people everywhere. Hey. Do you know this person? Saw them somewhere around Patterson Grove. Well, that's... yeah, Patterson Grove. That's where we were. Think they're just loitering around there? Come on, Frida, where are you? Back to Patterson Grove. We're just gonna check out the area. Find when someone's standing around all silly. Afternoon. What's your name? None of my business. Okay. Do you know Frida Olson? They were around Russo Projects. Everyone's giving me the run around here. Do you know Frida Olson? Around Russo Projects. It's funny, they all say she's around here. I don't see anyone loitering on the streets. Anyone loitering in this store? Maybe somebody's stealing hairpins? Do you know this person? No. Okay. What about you? Mind your own business. Alright. Cool, cool. She hanging out in the laundromat? No, but our paperclip collection keeps growing larger. Where's the door to this building? Here it is, Salma's. Please tell me one of you is helpful. You know Frida Olson? Saw them somewhere around Patterson Grove. A little more information would be nice. Maybe some GPS coordinates. It's not you. Not any of you people. Where could she be? If we don't find her, and she's the killer, I think she might kill again. Hugin's laundromat, Bieren's drugstore, Salma's. I think we have to give up on finding Frida. Or maybe we check out the office again? Oh my god, Shadow of the Doubt. You love this game? It's been fun, except we're running out of leads. Like, I'm sure Frida is a great suspect because she loves bugs and beers and guns. Oh, you alright, man? I know she can't go back into her apartment. Maybe she set up camp out here. Everyone's telling me they saw her in Patterson Grove. What about you? Saw them somewhere around Patterson Grove? Yeah. I looked there. They said they saw her around Russo. Thanks for the paperclip. Hey. You seen or heard anything unusual? Nah. Keep your nose out of my business. Yeah, that's fair. Oh. Cost money to get her to Tell me about people. This trail is cold. Evening, what's your name? Jacqueline McCormick, what's it to you? You know this person? They're around Russo Projects. That's where we're around. Do you know this person? The murder victim. Saw him today at Mayor Street around 10 a.m. They were nearby McGuire Street. That doesn't make any sense. Because she's dead. And she's been dead since yesterday. Someone dragging her body around town? Alright. Where are you, Frida? Can't get back into your apartment. You set up camp somewhere around here. That person kind of looks like Frida. I can't knock on the door. Oh, hey, come on out. Thank you. Hey, what's your name? None of your business. Okay, fine. You know this person? Nothing to do with you. Alright, who are you? Oh, in the light you don't look anything like Frida. What is this place? You're not Frida. Oh, we're back at the Goo House. That's where I live. Strange to think I've been next door to a murderer this entire time. Yeah, I wish I could question the police. Maybe there was something I missed in here. You, turn around? Alright, well, never mind. I'm just gonna climb an vent. That's not illegal, is it? Thought this was America. Alright. Maybe I missed some important clue. Got the boot prints. Crumpled paper. Means he begged for his life. Yeah. Alright. Tag that. Whoa! Semi-automatic pistol. Whose gun is that? How did I miss a handgun in this place? Oh, it was Haley's. Her roommate loved guns too. Frida was here. There's Frida's, there's Haley's. I find it hard to believe that there was anyone else in this place. Bullet holes. Large caliber bullet holes. What if the shot didn't come from here? Is this window broken? It's kind of hard to tell, but I think it is. The snow looks a lot clearer here. You don't think she was sniped, do you? I mean, a gun-loving beer nut for a roommate does make for an easy solved murder. But what if it was an aggravated neighbor? What building is this? Franciscan Explorer, that's a bottom level business. The He House Grand Floor Lobby. You think anyone saw us? Evening, what's your name? Not telling you. Seen or heard anything unusual? You know, I can also go to City Hall and use the computer on the right side, type up a name and it shows their face, address, etc. I did, but that kind of feels like cheating. Do you know this person? Hallie Bledsoe. Saw her somewhere around Russo Projects. Somebody's coming to the door. Howdy. Evening, what's your name? Min Jun Kim, why? That name rings a bell. I think they might work at the same place. Do you know this person? Sorry, that's personal. Okay. Can't come in and take a... or... hang on. Have you seen or heard anything unusual? Other than the state of the city? No. Mind your own business. I come in and take a look around. Rather you didn't. That makes sense. You provide some fingerprints for an investigation. No. Didn't think so. 202 He House. It seems like a likely address. 304 He House. I believe that place will have a good view of the victim's house. Hang on. Yeah. Evening. What's your name? Mind your own business. Okay, fair enough. Seen or heard anything unusual? Think I'd tell you if I had? Do you know this person? Around Russo Projects. How about the murder victim? Do you know them? Saw her somewhere around Russo Projects. Can I come in and take a look around? As if I'd let someone like you in. Makes sense. Turning up a lot of dead ends around here. Evening, what's your name? Keep your nose out of my business. Heard anything unusual? No. Can't come in and look around. I got nothing. These people are all stonewalling me. "203, 202. Did somebody answer this door before? This was the first place I wanted to check out. Hello, unknown citizen. Not telling me anything? Okay, have you seen anything unusual? Other than me? No. Can't come in and take a look around. Why the hell would I let you in? Yeah, that's a good point. Oh shit! Probably should have made sure nobody was watching before I knocked that guy out. Hide in the bookstore. Maybe I'm letting my temper get the best of me. Surely they've forgotten what I look like now. Take your fingerprints while I'm here. Box of rifle rounds. I can't have just guessed the right apartment. This is the one across the street. Hallie Mertens. Owner of gun. Lucky 7, it's a revolver. Please tell me you don't have a roommate. A Hamilton rifle. I think this might actually be the murder weapon. Hallie Mertens. And his fingerprint. Attach the... What a tangle web we weave. I don't need that. Here's the blinds. He had a clear shot. Go to sleep. I'm not done rummaging through your things yet, sir. Got a job we just brought. Electric glove. I'll steal his money as long as I'm breaking the law. All of them dead walking. None of them have a clue. All right. I do feel like you're the murderer. That's another window overlooking the Rousseau building. Gonna go lie down. He didn't come lie down, though. Didn't come lie down at all. Statement of Vila. What was this? Treatment of depression. Remember your passcode. The year I was born. Do I know the year he was born? 1930. Come on. 1930. Very good year. Noise complaint. We have received a complaint from your immediate neighbors. Constant opening and closing of wet windows, loud popping noises, unauthorized use of projectiles. I'm sorry, buddy. But I'm taking you in on the suspicion of murdering, I don't know, what's her face, Hallie. You got a dirty napkin, box of rifle rounds. It's already pinned. All right. Let's see. I'm arresting you under suspicion of murder. You'll never make it stick. Why'd you do it? They paid more attention to who's watching, they wouldn't be dead. That sounds like a confession to me. Can I have your fingerprints? Alright, if it'll help. Thanks. Very cooperative. I think I already took your fingerprints. But we did it. I think we solved the murder. Let me out. You locked me in here. All right. Let's fill out that case report. Put the first name and surname of the citizen. What was his name? Hallie Martins. Harley Martins. You have evidence that places the killer at the scene of a crime. Fingerprints or photographic evidence. I got his fingerprint. Where's the killer live? Did I pin that? Hang on. 203 He House. .203 He House. Have I located the specific murder weapon? I did. The Hamilton rifle. Alright. We did it. We solved a murder. My voice is sounding less scratchy. Is the tea helping? I think it is. Did it. And in the case, I'm gonna sit here with my buddy. Got the full name of the killer? Yeah! Right on all 5 accounts. We did it. We solved our first case. $2,200. I can now purchase apartments in the city. Thank you for the cheer, Silent. I really appreciate that. Alright. Wow. Man, I was almost sure it was going to be Frida. Look at all this garbage at City Hall. And I'm not just talking about the employees.